Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're getting back into Quaranthings. We're diving into episode 6. But before we do, I want to give a shout out to Sir Pancakes. I believe he was the one who recommended that I start watching Quaranthings. And recently, I think it was sometime last week, he actually had a birthday. So happy belated birthday to you, Sir Pancakes. He's been such a great supporter ever since he joined the channel, joined the family, and yeah, he's awesome. Sweet guy, and he's cute, which always helps. But yeah, love him to death. So happy belated birthday. Hope you had a fantastic time. And yeah, so we're gonna dive into episode 6 at the end of words at the end of episode 5. Rocky had, that whole reaction that I was afraid he was gonna have to the whole hookup thing that he and Judah went down with him and Judah, and then Rocky left. He moved out. So then Judah kind of broke down, hit up his grandma. It's like, I think I'm ready to come home, which makes me, sad. But we're just gonna dive in and see where this goes.
Our candidate will be Glenn Martinez. Congrats!
Kailangan pala mag-impake ng bagelya ko kasi susundin pala ako nila mother and father later.
Don't worry, next year maidadala ka na namin dito. Promise yan.
He did have that little coughing fit as Rocky was walking out.
Kalimutan mo yan. Retreat lang yun. Ikaw naman, napaka-OA mo naman.
Bala, you're so gonna grow older.
May mga bagay din ako iniisip. Hindi ako katulad mo na pwede mag-enjoy sa buhay na parang spoiled na bata.
Are you just like all of them? Hindi naman, di ba? Babalik ka. Hala, ba't ka nasa panaginip ko?
Did it come back? He does care. I mean, I said it at the end of the last episode. He cares. He may not know how to process his emotions and what's happening right now, but he cares.
Thank
There's
you.
a whole lot of hair stroking for somebody who doesn't
Taking
care.
care of you.
Just saying.
Ba't ka pala bumalik?
Siyempre, nakonsensya ako. Mali ko ba kung ano na yung sakit mo? Baka mamaya, meron ka na ano.
Tapos bumalik ka. Baka mahawa ka.
Di ginagawang biro yun. Maraming namamatay dahil dun.
Sorry. Thank you ulit.
Naalala ko. Nangako ko sa Dolly at sa mami mo. Mababantayan kita. Baka mamaya, dalawin ako ni mama pag hindi ko pinanindigan yung mga pangako ko. Uy, kaya mo na ba? Magpahinga ka kaya muna.
See, it's a sweet moment. It's a very stark contrast to where we ended last episode.
Paano pala yung ex mong sasabihan mo dapat?
Wala lang yun. Kaibigan lang kami nun. Offer lang siya kung gusto kong sumabay. Kasi meron daw silang daan. Napao ako. Miss ko na rin kasi pamilya ko eh.
Kaya nga dapat sumama kayo.
Baka lang malagay ko pa sila sa pama pag umuwi ako. Tising ko na lang muna. Tsaka, ako lang may quarantine pass sa atin. Sino lang bibili ng pagkain mo pag wala ako? Isa pa, wala rin ako makuha ang racket dun.
Wala rin naman dito.
Oh.
Congrats! Sabi sa'yo eh.
Magpagaling ka na. Mag-photoshoot pa tayo. Paporsentuhan na lang kita. Total, ikaw naman yung facial photographer ko eh.
Sigurado ka bang okay ka lang? Besh, wala ka pa napapatunayan sa mundo. You can die! No!
Baliw. Day agad. I'm okay, Besh. I'm just happy. That is
Happy. He's back. Naku, mag-ingat kang bakla ka. The way I see it, nagstay lang yan kasi kailangan ka niya. I could be wrong, pero mas mabuti na nag-iingat ka. Protect your heart, Besh. Only give it to someone who will fully love it, okay? Saka, isa pa, hindi lang naman yan ang lalaki dito sa
Preach.
planet Earth na papatol sa kapwa niya lalaki, no?
Preach.
So you're telling me I'm desperate?
Hindi naman 100%, siguro mga 67.3%. Pero,
Look, we all been
ang
desperate,
point naman
okay?
dito,
I'm not gonna judge you.
Hindi naman kayo mag-uusap in the first place.
That's
kung
why we
hindi
got
naman
best
kayo
friends to tell
na-quarantine
us.
together, no? Saka, besh, malaki pa rin ang mundo, no? Hindi lang halata sa ngayon.
Yeah, pintura. Yeah. Favor ka dito. Yan, smile.
Ah, ito.
Yan, yung camera. Tama. 1, 2, 3. Sarap po. Next
Next.
naman. Yung
Libro.
reading box. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng stock photos?
Mga pictures na pwedeng gamitin ng kahit sino. Pero may bayad. Kaya tinan mo, super specific ng mga poses. Paint, hawak ng cam, reading. Iba-iba.
Ah,
Ganda nito. I like this.
nga pala. Mga kagabi loli mo.
Sa'yo? Bakit? Ano sabi niya?
Wala naman. Sabi niya, bantayan daw kita. Kasi nga may problema ka. Ako ba yung problema mo? Ayaw?
You think?
Kaya kapag bumalik, dahil kinausap ko ni Loli. Rocky, sorry ulit ha. Sa lahat ng nagawa ko na kina-awkward mo. Alam ko, feeling mo na-corner kita. Isipin na lang natin na nadala tayo ng lungkot, hibog, ewan. Wala na lang yung mga nangyari. Let's just go back to just being housemates.
Lo, housemates lang? Di ba pwedeng friends?
With benefits.
Hindi naman tayo friends before.
Ano to?
Housemates. Helping each other. Ganun. Basta ko na yung ganito. Walang yan. For Sir Rocky po.
Salamat kaya.
By the way, I deleted everything na sa alter ko. Wala na yung mga pictures ko. Sorry ah. Sobrang desperado ko na kasi magmukhang masaya.
Salamat.
That's fair.
Back to original setup na tayo ah. Hindi na mabili. Saka, ito yung photos. Pumili ka na lang.
Ah. Sorry. Sorry, hindi ako nakauwi ngayon Dito na muna ako. Bago naman akong racket.
Anak, di ko madalas nasasabi sa'yo, pero hinga-hinga rin paminsan-minsan ha. Alam ko, marami kang pangarap para sa atin, sa mga kapatid mo, pero di mo kailangang ubusin ang sarili mo para tulungan lang kami. Kasi kung magkaganon, baka di ako mapapatawad ng mama mo.
Drama naman yan pa.
Gusto ko maging masaya ka. Yun ang number 1 priority. Yun ang huling bilin ni mama mo. Na kahit ano pang gusto mong gawin, susuporta ako. Kami, basta sa ikasasaya mo.
And if Judah makes you happy, then go be happy with him. I know we still got like 2 episodes left, so we can't jump into that ship just yet.
Hi Glenn, I just want to apologize for my immaturity. I finally accepted na hindi talaga para sa akin yung position. But more than that, I want to apologize for pushing you away.
Okay.
Hey, Ju. Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Glenn, sorry ah. Sobrang gets ko na kung gaano kakupal yung ginawa ko sa'yo before. Sorry na at some point, ako yung naging source mo of pain. I guess hurt people hurt people.
Oh Lord, so is this gonna be the conflict we're gonna get for the next 2 episodes? He's gonna make a love connection with Glenn and Rocky gonna be jealous.
Pera. Ginastos ko na lang po para kay Judah. Opo. Sige po. Salamat po. Ingat po lagi.
See, now he's sort of ready to embrace
Maging friends na ulit tayo.
being friends or whatever with Judah, and Judah now done moved on to Glenn.
Hindi naman kami nag-aaway eh. Judah. Magsimula tayo ulit. Dahan-dahan lang. Parang bastos eh. Dahan-dahan.
Conversations we have with ourselves.
Judah. Handa na ako.
Damn, I missed you.
I mean, girl, you in the middle of quarantine. How you?
Buti na lang nag-message ka. So validating to see you reach out. It made me realize that you're so much more special than any of my quarantine friends.
Child? We in the middle of quarantine and you just... Okay, so I called it, you know, earlier in the episode. Well, like 2 minutes ago. But still, I called it. So yes, that's gonna be the rising drama to get us through the next couple episodes. Rocky's finally decided, after having, you know, nice talk with his dad, dad put things into perspective. It's like, look, your mama would be mad at me if she was still here. Her dying wish was that, you know, you be happy. So, you know, and we'll be here to support you, whatever makes you happy. So he finally, you know, came to and is like, all right, yes, let's do this thing, Judah. Which, you know, I said from the jump, you know, from the end of last episode and the beginning of this episode, like, yes, he was having his reaction. He didn't know how to process his emotions. He didn't know how to process what had happened between him and Judah, and, you know, potentially having that go public. He flew off the handle. He had, you know, he just had a bad reaction to stuff. And I get it. I get where those feelings are coming from. But at the end of the day, he still cared. And you could tell he still cared from the things he was saying as he was leaving. You know, Judah kept asking questions, and, you know, he just kept reminding him, make sure you eat stuff that's not junk food. Make sure you exercise. Make sure you roll up. You know, take care of yourself, because I'm not going to be here to take care of you. So make sure you take care of yourself. You know, just saying things because he cares. He doesn't want to see him hurt. He doesn't want to see him sick or anything like that, which is why when he started to fall sick and was having that coughing fit there towards the end, he came back. And I guess, you know, Judah's grandma got into contact with him because she's rich and she can find people's numbers because she just got it like that. But, you know, I told him to take care of him. And so he went back and he took care of him. And, like, there's a difference between, you know, just taking care of somebody. Yes, they're sick, so let me take their temperature, let me put cool rags on them, let me, you know, get them water or whatever. There's a difference in doing that and then what Rocky was doing. Rocky, no, Judah was all up in his lap. And like I said, there was a lot of Rocky just massaging and caressing Judah's hair. Fingers all through the hair. Like, you ain't got to do all of that unless you are caring about this person. You are trying to comfort them. And, like, there's just all these little sweet things. And then they had that nice little sweet interaction there at the beginning. And like I said, it was a stark contrast from the, you know, emotions that were in the air at the end of the previous episode. So Rocky just needed to, I don't know, I guess he just needs to have that conversation with his dad. He needed someone to put things into perspective for him, that he needs to live for himself at times and, you know, pursue what makes him happy. Meanwhile, throughout the episode, Judah was trying to, like, yes, obviously, you know, he's still got whatever feelings for Rocky, but he's trying to do his best to move past it. And the only way that he can see to move past it is to just minimize as much contact with Rocky as he possibly can. So you can move back into your old room. We're gonna have our old setup. We're gonna be housemates. Nope, not friends, just housemates who are doing each other a favor. I'll take your pictures, and, you know, here's your stuff. Pick whatever pictures you like, and that's it. And, you know, he's just trying to recollect the pieces of his heart and, you know, just put himself back together and move forward. I get that. It's just unfortunate timing between he and Rocky, because now Rocky's ready and Judah done moved on to Glenn. Is Glenn gonna be a long-standing fixture? I don't think so. You know, he reached out to Glenn because he realized that, you know, him constantly rejecting Glenn was probably, you know, akin to how he was feeling after being rejected by Rocky. So, you know, he was trying to apologize and make amends for it. And sure, he's over there now. Maybe he's giving Glenn a chance, but I feel like it's probably just more him giving Glenn a chance because he's trying to move over Rocky. It seems very Rebound kind of thing. Not because he has a genuine interest in Glenn right now. I think he's just trying to do whatever he can to move past Rocky and not think about what's going on with Rocky. So we just got to wait and see where those chips fall. But yep, we've only got 2 episodes left. We're gonna get through these episodes tonight. We're gonna see how this story ends. I mean, I'm assuming that they're gonna end up together, because that's my end goal for all these BL series. My main ship's gonna end up together at some point. That's my goal. Who knows? Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll get a Gaius Pellicula kind of turn, and, you know, they won't end up together, but it's for the best, and they'll explore that. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.